Thank you very much, Chris. Yes, welcome to Thetford. We're live, looking at a cold blue sky with half a moon hanging up there, but it's the sun that's shining on the old St Peter's Church next to King's House, which I believe is the town hall, just opposite the old Bell Inn. Wonderful part of the town here. With me is Terry Jeremy. Now, Terry is a local lad. He's just 26 years old, and you're also a town councillor. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a nice place to be, this, isn't it, at the moment? There seem to be improvements going on round the corner. We've got a lot of talk with Dad's Army's museum as well, just acquiring that van. You must be pleased about that.
Absolutely. I mean, it just goes to show how sort of special Thetford is, really, when you're sort of a beautiful morning like this outside King's House, improvements going on in the High Street up the road, and obviously just yesterday the town's museum, Dad's Army Museum, managed to buy the van, which is absolutely fantastic news for Thetford.
Well, what's really made you keen to stay here?
Well, I had to sort of think about it, really, and why would I want to move? I mean, Thetford's a very special place. It's got everything I need. I mean, if you want to travel, if you want to go to London, if you want to go to Norwich or Cambridge, you can even nip on the bus or pop down in the car. I love living in Thetford, and actually I've made a choice to be here, and I think many other people have done the same.
Yes, you need a kind of determination, don't you? And especially as you've gone on to the council as well. You want to be involved with the community.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm very lucky. My family have been in Thetford for a long while. I first stood for the council when I was 22. I'm on Thetford Town Council and Breckland Council, so I've made a choice to be here, and I want to put something back into Thetford. And I think lots of other people are slowly realising, actually, just how special the town is, and sort of wanting to be a part of it all.
Did they used to judge you and question why you'd made a decision?
Well, yeah, I think so, and I think it's quite hard for young people, and it certainly was when I was younger, and I think it still is, and that sort of reputation that Thetford and many other places have can actually have a really, really significant impact on young people. And certainly when I went to college in Norwich, it was like, oh, you're from Thetford, and actually, we need to show actually how wonderful Thetford is.
And in any community, of course, you've got the people who've deliberately come to retire to a place that they want to be in. But let's talk about young people. How do you tempt them to stay here and do what you've done?
Well, Thetford's got a lot of young people. I mean, 25% of Thetford's under 16, which is really significant compared to many other areas of Norfolk. I mean, part of it is changing that reputation, but also sort of highlighting what the benefits are. I mean, you've got, obviously, lower house prices, you've got wonderful countryside and scenery and the heritage and everything that goes with it. And transport links are improving. When the A11 gets dualled, it's not that hard to jump in the car, jump on the train, go and enjoy things in East Anglia, or pop down to London or elsewhere.
Or get work elsewhere but live here too, because we're going to talk about jobs. If the place can't offer the jobs, then people are going to be tempted to migrate.
Absolutely, and I think the job situation is improving in terms of sort of more high-skilled, high-paid jobs, and as I say, you can live in Thetford and commute elsewhere, and why not? If you can actually achieve that balance of living in somewhere like Thetford and go and work elsewhere, you've got a sort of really good work-life balance there, and I think people are slowly realising that.
And what about the future in 10, maybe 20 years' time? I guess you'll still be here.
Yeah, well, I certainly hope so. I couldn't see any reason why I would want to move, and I think Thetford's very exciting, actually. I think the town as a whole is slowly sort of waking up to some of the things that are going on, and actually I think Thetford in the future is to be very diverse, very exciting, lots going on. It's going to be a very exciting place in 10 years' time.
Well, Terry, best of luck. I think you and I take a walk round the corner to Jones the Butcher, because they do Warmington bangers here, don't they?
That's right. We've got a good link here with Dad's Army, what with the Joneses Butcher, and we're going to complement that with the van soon, I'm sure.
All right, thank you very much. There we go. We're off for the bangers.
Well, so Mark Matthews, any orders for Wally while he's there? He's off to the Jones the Butchers.
Well, now I know they